Plays it at center ice. Bennett splits the defense. The puck winds up on goal. Gustafsson the save. And he withstands some contact and manages to get a whistle.
That front battle, we discussed Bennett to Chuck. They're going to go to the paint and make it tough. You see right there, Bennett makes contact with Gustafsson. Great job holding his ground. It's that kick out to Greer, who's having a career year offensively, makes a smart play.
Eriksson able to win that draw and allow the Wild to clear. Now Boldy disrupts the entry. Boldy in shorthanded. To his backhand and a save by Bobrovsky.
Oh, Eriksson to own the middle of the ice and force that play to go outside. Then it does get kicked out, and they call it that ladder into the zone. It takes skill to do.
Kirill Kaprizov moves into the Florida zone, and Bobrovsky will hang on. We get a whistle. Ekblad with a long shot deflected, and Reinhart scores on the rebound.
We talked about it. It's the net front. When in the net front against a team like this, and starts with a simple shot from the point. And he's trying to watch a replay of it to see how he got fooled by that initial shot. But it's Verhaeghe that just kicks it up to the point, and Ekblad again just sifts it to the net. And a great job by Reinhart. He allows that puck to go through his legs. You see here, Gus picks it up late and can't find the rebound and ends up right on the stick of Reinhart. But right here, goes through the legs and
bounces it off the boards. Boldy's there. Plays it back to the point for Zuccarello. Now Boldy. Down low, Kaprizov scores! Looked like he was trying to feed Eriksson on the back door. And it hit Ekblad's skate on the way. Kaprizov with a power play goal, and Minnesota's tied it.
Yeah, you're exactly right. He had Eriksson in his mindset when he peeled off. His thought was, I'm going to go back door. Eriksson's uncovered, and then getting redirected off Ekblad's skate. Is inside of his knee. You can see Bobrovsky's already cheating a little bit to the back door to Ek, because he feels like he's got to get there, and he knew it. He's fooled. It's hard for a goalie when you're that puck gets through. Zuccarello's got a wide open net.
Ekblad shot deflected, and a save by Gustafsson.
And Florida's found a formula that's worked for the last couple years, finding a veteran defenseman that.
Marchand plays it out front. Luostarinen with a shot right on, and a save by Gustafsson for Kirill Kaprizov. One shot deflected on the way. Gustafsson the save and the rebound. Out to Kaprizov, who splits the defense and had it knocked off of his stick. Bobrovsky will smother.
Yeah, I guess when probably maybe a little minor for it. Who knows? But yeah, when
Boldy the wraparound. Bobrovsky got there with a pad. Bobrovsky sets it up for Tkachuk. Reinhart moves through center and fires it in. Bennett got it to Marchand. Into the backhand, and he scores. Brad Marchand in his first game back for Florida finds the back of the net on the power play, and the Panthers are back on top.
To read a backhand, and it's just, you don't see a ton of them in practice. You don't work on them a ton. It's such a different release. Marchand does a good job. There's some traffic in front. See, Damon Hunt goes down to one knee. Marchand does a good job. Just enough patience, buys himself time. And again, it's another puck that Gus doesn't have the ability to pick up clean through some.
I've thought about it, especially over Christmas and all that, but I think I'm, some reason why I stopped, and I'm in a good space right now.
Yeah. Speaking of missing it, I got a text.
Yeah, for sure.
Players.
They're there before us at the ring. They leave when we're gone. They're always at work and always trying to help us, be comfortable, right, and feel good and all that. So, yeah, definitely.
What's the part about it that you don't miss?
I think being sore. I was just fighting it last season. I was sore every day, almost, So then it kind of makes things a little less fun all the time.
Good stop by Gustafsson on the Verhaeghe shot. Florida on the power play here for another half minute. Bennett with a shot, another sliding save by Gustafson.
How about the ability just to turn your brain off?
Eat the right way, right? Yeah, I think like your whole life goes around your hockey schedule, and now like not having it, I feel like it's so easier to be, you know, with the kids or the family and do different things and go to Orlando right this year.
Right.
So I don't know.
Well, don't tell all the fans where you're going.
Yeah.
He was just lying. That was a prank. He's not going to Orlando.
Rodriguez with a shot, another save by Gustafson. Wild power play here. They scored a power play goal earlier. It was scored by Kirill Kaprizov. Here is Kaprizov in the slot. His shot got through and a blocker saved by Bobrovsky. Hughes tried to get it to the point. He's tied up along the wall. Zuccarello across to Boldy. In the middle, Kaprizov. Now back to Hughes to Zuccarello. Kaprizov down the slot. Save Bobrovsky. Rebound and score. Eriksson buries for Minnesota. And it's tied 2-2.
Trying to keep up with the pace of the play and see the Wild power play. You get two seams in on a penalty killing group. Things happen fast, and said it right from the beginning. Kaprizov's got his legs tonight. And finds a puck in the middle of the ice. That's not a spot you want to give him time and space. And Eriksson does what he does best. We talked about that being the key to the game.
One for Eriksson.
On the power play, 12th goal of the season.
And it's even 2-2. Gustafson tracks this one through trap.
How to be a good professional, you know, how to handle yourself, how to treat people, you know. He was a great mentor.
Tarasenko denied by Bobrovsky on the one-timer from the slot.
Oh, great glove by Bobrovsky. We get across and finds that late. It's hard to see there, but Tarasenko, who's been on fire around the net. Keep that out. It's the leg strength of Bobrovsky, and you hear about that from his teammates. His work ethic off the ice, how he prepares himself on a daily basis. Oh, that would have been a close one anyway.
Thought about a sharp angle shot, feeds Belinskas instead. Now Tkachuk comes off the half wall. In the middle, Reinhart. Gustafson slides across. Rebound chance. Hops out front. Belinskas with it. They've been at home throughout and have had some magical finishes. The one that I'll never forget was Nate Prosser scoring the winner when his hometown of Elk River was hosting the day.
And not much got done, and you see early on, they decided the group was going to get the puck to the net.
Interception by Boldy. He's got a short-handed breakaway. Matt Boldy for the lead. He scores!
And Matt Boldy is just so smart. And welcome back to the lineup. Sits in that spot. He knows that seam play is coming. And Bobrovsky's probably watching video on Boldy, who likes to go 5-0 on this quick little wrist shot. Elects to go high glove. This time that release is so quick. Bob never has a chance. There you see it, the excitement. This building was ready to blow. Kevin Gord
Centers. Reinhart hammers it wide. Bennett picks it up off the end boards. First lead of the night for Minnesota. Gustafson knocks that one aside. Faber sprawls. Tkachuk loose. Centers and they score. Bennett on the power play ties it for Florida. And Minnesota's shorthanded goal for a lead is short-lived.
puck. You see here with Tkachuk a few times, tries that no-look play. And Brock Faber gets good wood on it. Unfortunately, just hits the ankle. The Panthers player kicks right onto the tape of Matthew Tkachuk right here. And instead of shooting, he goes backside to Sam Bennett. And, you know, it's a fortunate bounce for the Panthers team. Faber does get good wood as he's going down to his knees and can't believe that puck. Refs are letting those long changes take place.
Hughes cut off by Verhaeghe. Trying to get it to Boldy. Can he recover? No. Verhaeghe starts back. He has Marchand with him. Verhaeghe centers. Marchand scores. And Florida wins it in overtime.
Oh, misplay at the offensive blue line. Ends up
25th goal of the season.
Second of the night for Marchand in his return to the Florida lineup.